This place.
What is this place?
In truth.
The serene little town has a dark, dirty secret. A brothel frequented by patrons from the realm over.
What?
Yes.
That is where I make my living. That's right, Primrose. I am a whore. This town is not far from Flamesgrace, you see. It is a convenient enough place for customers to visit. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patronage came to light, so the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. The poor is kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye.
So then...
And this map I came upon, it leads there? More precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. A meeting place?
Yes.
The location of the brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. That's not creepy at all. Ariana, might I ask you one favor?
Of course.
Anything, my lady.
How about it?
Let me board that carriage tonight. I told you that I am searching for a man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
What?
It is true that the owner of the brothel has such a mark. But Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him? Give him a hug.
I'll do what I must.
Lady Primrose.
I understand. Then ready what you need and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. Isn't that, not good for her? If I kill the leader, she gonna be out of job.
Lady Primrose.
That man there is Orin. He drives the carriage. He has a sharp eye and a suspicious nature. That's why he was hired. That is unfortunate.
I'm Primrose.
I wish you a pleasant evening, sir. Just immediately, I haven't seen you here before. You a new girl? I am. This will be my first night in the Master's service. Well, no one's told me about it, so you ain't getting in my carriage.
I see.
Cautious indeed.
In that case...
You know, before I came here, I was a dancer. Men said that once they'd seen me on the stage, nothing could ever satisfy them again. Would you like a little show? Oh. I think you'll find it most stimulating. 360 spin.
I think not.
You done with your little show? I am. Did you not enjoy it? I hit the gritty and everything. Come on. Seen better, seen worse, I reckon.
If you'll excuse me.
I see, then do not allow me to trouble you further.
Lady Primrose.
It was a most beautiful dance, my lady.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ariana, but your praise is not the prize I sought. I did try to warn you, my lady. The man is no fool.
Fine then.
Indeed, I must find another way. I should go back and talk with Ariana. Perhaps there's someone in town who could convince Orin to change his mind. Let's come he has the green text.
Ah.
You dance beautifully. Thank you. You are positively inspiring. I wish I could dance like that, but alas. He, 2 left feet, right? I'm afraid so. I dared not go to the faculty balls for fear I'd trip over some poor girl and make a fool of us both. I wonder if lessons would help, or should I simply accept who I am and stick to my tomes? Well, you're probably a quick learner, and even the clumsiest people can manage the basic steps. The most important thing is to enjoy the dance and let yourself go. Right, don't be self-conscious. Of course, that makes sense. It would be rather wonderful to do all those complicated steps and not think about it. As much as I love scholarship, I love dancing too. Well, if you're that eager, I can give you some pointers. You'd do that? Why, I would be most grateful if you could. Wow. Humble. Rumor has it that Orin owes the tavern keeper a debt. What sort of debt, I couldn't say. The innkeeper, not the barkeep. Is it this guy?
Greetings to you.
Because the...
Hello there.
The innkeeper isn't actually in the inn. Oh. Oh, the tavern keeper. So it is the tavern. I gotta drop Zeph. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? You want me to have a word with Orin? Yes, I'll think about it. Pray come hither. There's something about, like, shadow boxes that are just, like, I don't know, they, like, put you in the scene more. Like, I have this shadow box back here of Celeste's first, I don't know if I've shown you guys this, the Celeste's first screen. My wife got it for me, like, a couple years ago. Like, something about it just, like, puts you in the scene more than just, like, a picture. Yeah, this is always sitting back here, but it's kind of in the corner, so it's hard to see. But it's always been back here. Since I got it. Yeah, something about it. I agree. They're just kind of cool. Explain like I'm an idiot. It's like a 3D picture, yeah. Like there's, well, not 3D picture in the sense of like 3D effect. It's you have like different layers to the picture. You have like one layer in front and then one behind and then maybe even another one behind. So they're stacked, so it looks three-dimensional, but it's still all 2D. A picture with depth, yeah. Like Octopath. 2D sprites, you know, but they're behind each other. And then they usually give the front pictures like shadows to make it look like they're popping out. That one's pretty simple. There's a lot more, like, complicated ones. Like, this is a much better kind of example. It gives you like a very good understanding of what they are. So you have like different parts of the picture are layered on top of each other, so it looks like a scene. But these are all, you know, it's not 3D in the traditional sense. Oh man, there's a really cool Chrono Trigger one. They're not all gaming, by the way. There's plenty of shadow boxes that aren't like... That's kind of a cool one. I don't know if I can actually save this because it's on Pinterest. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Yes. Makes you feel like you're in the scene. Sometimes they do like a picture frame, but then no back. And then they put like stuff in the frame. And people like call that a shadow box too. Like this is an example of one. So like there's a frame, but there's no actual backing to the frame, and then it's just hung in the frame. Some people would call that a shadow box too. That's kind of a different thing though. Always a pleasure to see my kind benefactor. What brings you here? Eh? You want me to give the new girl a ride? Arr. I mean, of course, sir, as you wish. Least I can do to repay your kindness. Hop in, woman. We don't have all night. People do it with Pokemon cards? Like... What do you mean? Pokemon card shadow box. I got a picture of Pikachu with a hat. I'm confused. Oh, that's really cool. What the heck? How do they pull that off? This is a really bad picture, but I don't think there's a full-size picture of it. Oh, wait. This is better. It's so... Okay, I'm just gonna have to share the screen because frickin' Google is dumb. Look at this. That is freaking cool looking. I wonder, like, what's the backing? Is it just like cardboard? Or is this not even made out of cardboard at all? It's hard to tell from this. That is really neat, though. Here we go then.
Primrose.
Father, please! Let me try just once more.
You have tried enough. Now you must be still and reflect upon why you continue to fail.
Because I'm a child.
You are my daughter, the lone daughter of House Azelhart. You must be strong, stronger than you are now.
Yes, Father.
Answer me this, Primrose. What is required of the head of a great house? The Lady of House Azelhart?
The Lady of House Azelhart must safeguard her family's success and glory. She must be strong enough that no other house might overshadow our own.
A fair answer. But hear me well, Primrose. Worth is not found in the eyes of others. That which truly matters most lies within. What the head of our house must value above all is faith.
Faith.
Faith shall be your shield. These are our house words, and what they mean is that you cannot waver until you have done what you know in your heart of hearts must be done. It is the determination to keep your eyes fixed on the path before you, though 1,000 indignities may seek to trip you up along the way. You must find that faith in yourself.
Yes, Father.
Primrose, I would entrust this dagger to you. Our words are engraved upon the blade. See that they are engraved upon your heart as well.
Father.
Lady Primrose, are you all right?
Ariana.
You must have been very weary.
I was just thinking about Father. Even in my memories, he will not stop lecturing me on how to live my life.
Lord Azelhart was a man of unwavering principles.
That he was. He taught me the sword, he taught me my letters, he taught me what it meant to live with dignity and honor. He taught me all that I know. He always told me, choose wisely what to believe in and have faith in your beliefs, for that faith shall be your shield. What do I believe in?
My lady?
End of the line.
Here we are.
This is where I take my leave. And not a word of this to the man in charge. I don't know who you are, but I know you don't belong here. Once, long ago. House Azelhart was locked in a vicious struggle with several of the other high houses. The tales say that my forebears dirtied their hands with many inglorious deeds in those days. One time, the head of House Azelhart invited his liege, lord of the castle, for a great feast. only to murder him and every last man in his party to seize power for himself.
That's right.
This lord had been a cruel man, and perhaps my forebearer did the common folk a great service, but it did not win him any friends. Still, my family never relinquished the power they had seized, and they never lost faith in their convictions.
Faith shall be my shield.
Faith shall be your shield, is what it says, not my shield, Primrose. Unwavering belief in the righteousness of what they had done protected them from any slings and slights. Did it? The petty squabbles of great houses concern me no longer. But our words still guide me, as they have guided but my family for so long. As long as I have something to believe in, this is all I need. Lady Primrose, what is it that... Lady Primrose, what is it that you believe in? Ariana swallowed the question, her words hanging in the air. She feared what the answer might be.
What was that?
Did you say something, Ariana?
No.
It's nothing, my lady.
Lady Primrose.
That was really interesting. How it, like, made a very specific point to mention that one line. This is the Obsidian Parlor. The dark rumors about it never cease, yet it remains cloaked in shadow. They say men of influence from across the realm have their hands in the buying and selling of women here. How's it going, Fuzzy? I've plied my trade here for several years now. In that time, many of the girls who came here have disappeared as suddenly as they came. Yes, I am a whore, and a cheap one at that, sold to this place for a price that would not buy you a good horse. Who knows when I will be sold again, and to where, for another pittance? When I think of that, it scares me.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Lady Primrose. I do not deserve your pity. Make your way through this cave. It will take you to the Master's chambers. If you go quietly, no one will be the wiser of your coming. But Lady Primrose, do be careful. I must be getting to work, so this is where I must leave you.
Thank you.
Of course, Ariana. Thank you for all you have done. Take care of yourself, and have faith. Man, Primrose's story has so much going on. And there's this really cool, like... There's this really cool undertone of, like, a woman's worth. That's, like, really interesting, too, with all the characters that she meets. And, like, she's trying to find her purpose, but it's different than, like, the women she meets. The women that she meets are in this, like, state of, like, they have to give up their worth just for survival, and now they feel like they're worth nothing. And Primrose has always been like, this is just a ruse for me to do my real duty, but what do I truly believe? There's a really cool, like, back and forth with that. Not to mention all the other themes going on with her, but I can see why, like, whenever she meets a character, it's like, I totally get why she's meeting that character, because it's a perfect dichotomy to her story. Faith shall be your shield, a fine motto. You think so? 'Tis honest and forthright, virtues I strive to uphold. If you are in need of a swordsman to defend that motto, you need only ask. We are fellow travelers now, and so I am in your service. I'm very grateful for it, too. Having you nearby always gives me courage enough. But when you pledge your sword, why, I believe nothing will stop me. I hope that I might also call on your help should the need arise. Of course, whenever you need me. Huh. That was really interesting. Why so grim? Grim? You look like a tiger about to pounce on its prey. Maybe I am. I've been hunting for a long time now. Well, just make sure the hunter doesn't become the hunted. Don't worry about me, I know what I'm doing. When I set a goal, I always achieve it. I'm not the sort to forget her lines at the show's finale. I'll take your word for it. But I appreciate your concern. I didn't realize you cared so much. I know. I'm so thoughtful. I wonder if we're stuck here. Or if we can, like, go back.
Out of my way.
That did not do a lot.
An interesting dilemma.
I'd imagine other light sentinels? She goes again.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
My turn.
The Lantern Man reminds me of another game, but I can't think of what it is. He is kind of, I hate to say it, but he is kind of Souls looking. But
Not bad.
I'm sure there's another game I could think of that would be a better example, but kind of has a Wonderland-esque vibe to him. Ooh, sneaky. Big money. Chrono Cross? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember a lantern enemy in Chrono Cross. I don't really remember a lot of the enemies in Chrono Cross, though. I was too busy trying to figure out the story and failing. Viper's Mansion. Lantern Jaw. Well, that's just a... Oh! You mean the... Are you talking about the little lantern dudes? So I was thinking about the big guy. But yeah, there's a lantern enemy in Chrono Cross that's like a little lantern dude. Looks like this. Not really, not really the same, but he do be a lantern. Yeah, I feel like there was something I played that had like a big suit of armor with a lantern head. Is there something like that in Darkest Dungeon? Seems like that would be a potential.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
How about you?
Slay the Spire, maybe?
I will cut you down!
He looks like a character from one of the Wonderland movies.
Out of my way. Keep it up.
Whoa! Share SP can go over the limit of SP. That's cool. It'll probably go back down to 70 now, though.
Bad. A passing.
The Collector. Wasn't he the one with the stupid time gimmick? No, that was the Time Eater. Which one was the Collector? Meanwhile...
Well, look what we have here.
I beg your pardon.
Master Rufus, pray have mercy and hear my plea. She was my only daughter. I spared no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Each day I brushed her beautiful hair and dressed her in the finest silks. She was everything to me. But then she was sullied by the son of a country lordling. She could not bear being dishonored, so, and on the eve of her wedding day, she took her own life in her shame. Never again will I stroke my daughter's long, beautiful hair. And when I think of that lordling living his days in luxury with no punishment for the heinous deeds, it keeps me awake night after sleepless night. Master Rufus, please lend me your strength. Lend me your power that I might have my vengeance against that sinful house.
Hey!
Father Eckert. Eckerd? Would it be Eckerd or Eschard? We are friends, are we not? But of course.
Meaning?
And friends are always there with a helping hand in times of need. I trust you will lend me your strength when I am in need. You are a bishop of the Order of the Sacred Flame. You have much to offer me.
Yes.
Anything you wish, Master Rufus. Anything at all.
Good.
Then it would be my pleasure to help you. You must be lonely after the loss of your precious daughter, Father. I will give you one of my own girls. How about Ariana? She is close to your daughter's age and has a sweet enough disposition. Use her as you like, and I trust you will enjoy her.
I am exceedingly
Oh,
grateful.
thank you, Master Rufus. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. Debts are such a tricky business. But one must make hay while the sun shines. Purple chest.
I've done my
What
research on
in the heck is that?
now.
Can't even make heads or tails of it. It's like a bird. Is it a bird holding a lantern, or is it a bird with a lantern as part of its body? Or is it even a bird? I have no idea what that is. Kill it with fire. Kill it with lightning.
What witchery?
You're mine now.
Boop, boop. The peacock strut.
The peacock struck.
I don't know if you can hit anything.
I will cut you down!
We're blind, but also have aim, so... this should do big damage. Big damage. Holy crap.
Now, what next?
With each battle, I grow stronger.
How are we doing on abilities? Primrose can learn some. Augment a single ally's physical defense. Increase a single ally's speed. Do mole dance. Then you can only learn Spearhead. Attack a single foe with a polearm and act earlier on your next turn. Then we have recover a certain amount of SP. Ooh, that is crazy good, depending on how much it is. But I mean, the one that Cyrus has that gives HP is quite a bit. Increases the maximum damage that can be dealt by the equipping character to 99,999. Whoa. I guess this game has some crazy post-game. That's getting me excited. I kind of expected this game to like get to the end and then kind of just end, but this has given me some hope that there's some cool post-game. Obviously, kind of useless for now, but that's exciting. That is very exciting.
The mark of the crow on your left arm. So we finally meet again. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this day?
Have we met, milady? No, wait. You do look familiar. Didn't I see you dancing on a stage in some desert town?
Think back further. I am Primrose Azelhart.
Primrose Hazelheart? The young lady of House Hazelheart? My, how far from home you've come.
Do you remember now? Do you remember me? My house, my father?
Jeffrey Hazelheart. Yes, I remember him quite well. The man knew how to handle a sword. And he was no fool. It wasn't easy to bring him down. Though, bring him down, we did. For all his virtues, your father made far too many enemies. It's not good for one's health, you see.
What crime would you lay at his feet? What could he possibly have done to deserve death?
He came to know something which he had no right to know. And it fell to my friends and I to sweep things back under the rug.
I see. But surely you know well enough. Strike against another, and you invite a strike in return.
Is that so?
This dagger has never left my side. I have not relinquished it once, just as my memories of my father have never left me. He always told me to be true to my beliefs, to have faith in myself and never fail to carry out what I knew must be done. You three bearing the mark of the crow will kill you all. That is the only thing I believe in now. That is my reason for being. Be prepared to meet your fate, Crow.
You aren't the first to say such words to me. Like as not, you won't be the last. I will bury you, as I've buried all the rest. I am Rufus, the left wing of the Crow. Now come, precious daughter of House Azelhart. I will send you to your father's side.
Time for the main event.
Bum 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 bum.
My turn.
Let's see. Yeah, he's looking pretty strong. What could go wrong? JP times 2. Wait, that's kind of sick to get during a boss fight, no? Also, I get 4 SP a turn. That's pretty sick.
Come if you dare.
I am ready.
The peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
Out of my way. I see.
I wish I had lower magic defense. That was a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage.
Here. Victory shall be mine.
Oh.
An interesting dilemma. I'll take this. No,
Wow, that was a combo.
stand firm.
How about this?
You're mine now.
Oh, double eye for an eye.
How about this?
What?
I'm ready.
Wait, 5 turns? Is that 5 turns of unconscious?
The peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
Here. An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm. Here.
Nice.
Here. Damn.
This.
How about this?
This is what happens when you don't bring a healer.
Here. Let's try this. How about you?
Still have aim, right? That was some damage. He doesn't even have damage boost at the moment. That was some crazy damage.
The lion dance.
My turn. I'm ready for you.
I mean, I could do Thunderbird, but it's not going to do a lot. Let's do this.
Drown. Victory shall be mine. Watch my blade dance.
Doesn't matter if they're weak against sword.
Course of action.
It's just so much damage anyways. Alright, he's not having a good day.
No.
Let's see.
I shall pierce you through. How about this?
I am ready.
The mole.
The mole dance.
How about you? Come there. My turn. No, you don't. Here. Now.
That didn't do much, but it also unconscious Gus. Therion just straight up dodged it. What you got? Refreshing jam.
What is the logical course of action? Let's try this.
Oh,
What is the logical course of action? My turn.
let's see. Let's just do this.
I'll take this.
I gotta start keeping enough SP with Therion that he can steal SP, because then I wouldn't have to use items. And Primrose is dead.
Use this.
I am ready. The peacock strut.
The Peacock Strut.
Out of my way. An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm.
Damn. My blade is unbent. Watch my blade dance.
I am ready.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Keep it up. Now.
I think he's probably dead after our next hit. I wonder if I do Spearhead if I'll go first next turn. Oh, right before.
Stand firm.
I am ready.
Let's give him a Moonlight Waltz.
The moonlight calls.
That wasn't bad.
Out of my way.
Nice.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Yeah, we got 400 JP. I don't know if that's supposed to be 200, and it actually times 2'd, or if the times 2 didn't work, but that's a lot.
Oh my.
Huh, the girl has some fight in her. How does it taste, my lady? Is vengeance as sweet as you dreamed it would be all these years? It has only just begun.
Listen to me.
Quite so. You have a long road ahead of you. Go home, girl. Go home to Noble Court. Where'd the other girls go? There you will find the truth you seek. If you have the strength to face it.
Lady Primrose.
Fine then.
It is done. Now 2 remain.
Lady Primrose.
So it is as I thought. You have sworn yourself to avenging Lord Jeffrey.
That's right.
I have.
Lady Primrose.
With the Master dead, I am free now.
Thank you very much.
You have my gratitude, my lady.
faith shall be your shield.
Does that really solve her problem, though?
Lady Primrose.
What do you have faith in? I wish I knew. Dagger in hand, I have asked myself the question time and again. What do I believe in? What path should I tread? Over and over I ask myself. But every time, this silent dagger is the only answer left in my hands. To avenge Father, that is all I have, my only reason to live. That is what I believe in, and I have faith that I will see it done.
Farewell.
Farewell, Ariana. Oh, my poor lady. So Primrose departs from Still Snow, the path before her yet long. Two men still await the kiss of her dagger, and now she knows where the next stop on her journey will be. The truth will be found in Noblecourt, her hometown. So she turns her feet to the flatlands, returning to the beginning in hopes she might bring her journey to an end. I love the musical timing in this game, and I love how the music still plays afterwards till you leave. It doesn't just abruptly go back to the town music. Yeah, Primrose's story is awesome. I love how she, like I said before, the characters she meets have like kind of the same but different issue. Where, like, they've lost all, worth in themselves. And Primrose has worth in herself in terms of her mission, but she doesn't know what she's actually living for. She's not blinded by revenge, but it's all she has. Like, she's gonna find that once she gets her revenge, she's gonna be lost. She's gonna be, like, empty. And they keep alluding to that, but then she keeps meeting characters that are empty because they have no stake in themselves. So by meeting all these characters that have no stake in themselves and have totally sold themselves out to other people, or have forced to sell themselves out just to survive, she's gonna learn that, like, there's more to life than just, like, that one thing. And she has to find, like, actual true meaning in herself, not just revenge. But will she learn it, or will she just get revenge and then be lost again? Trail to the Whitewood. What is... oh, yeah. Okay, so... we have... Furion Chapter 2 over here. I wonder what this is. I want to do some adventuring, but it doesn't look like there's much. It looks like there's a shrine here, but how do I get to it? I didn't even see that before. Need to check that out. I totally missed that before. I was focused on this thing and focused on not getting eaten by bears. Which didn't go to plan, because I got eaten by bears twice. I saved, right?